there was one thing you wish men understood better about women, what would it be?
Like when something is fine, it's not fine. Like read between the lines.
You mean be a mind reader?
Yeah, exactly.
What the fuck?
Men are expected to be mind readers.
Exactly.
Why do women often expect men to do things that they're not physically capable of?
I don't know. I haven't I don't do that. Like I don't expect men to do things they're incapable of.
Isn't that what you just said though?
Come on, guys, what are you doing? You need to be Professor X on this woman.
Like they'll demonize the men for cheating, okay, or sleeping around, because like if you believe, and you have to have this premise like that attention is to women as sex is to men, so that has to be if you don't believe that, then this doesn't make sense.
Sure, of course.
Okay, but so the women will have open social media accounts that are the preacher's wives or whatever, and maybe they don't have revealing stuff, but the point is Instagram is still the #1 dating app.
Yes.
And they're putting their face on there, which is their beauty, right? And you could argue, and I'm not saying they shouldn't have this, okay?
Yeah.
But this is just the equivalent. But we don't demonize the women for having an open social media account where anybody can message them, but they'll be the first to demonize the men for sleeping with the secretary after their wife hasn't slept with them in 2 years. Like, he's the evil person.
If your wife doesn't sleep with you, that doesn't mean you have the right to sleep with other women. It doesn't make sense. You need to sit down with her and discuss what the problem is, not going around digging down other women.
What's up? Like, do you even care about me? Oh, okay.
Even if you give her the world, she will still needs a drama in her life. Because it's a drag, they can't resist it.
How dare you want a man to take care of you and love you and honor you, and you treat him like a child, a servant. Y'all have turned men cold.
Look, guys, taking care of a woman is your role because you're the man of the house. But if she's playing you, you gotta read between the lines.
The most toxic expectation women have of men, expecting him to relate to feelings the way a woman does. Men have a completely different relationship to feelings than women. They don't trust feelings. They trust facts. It's not how men operate. For a man, it's more about what he values, what he stands for, what facts he trusts. So instead of asking a man how he feels about something, ask him what he thinks. You can learn a lot more about a man if you ask what he thinks rather than what he feels, because he can relate to that word, thinks.
Here's a little tip for women. If you have any feelings about anything, it's good to talk to other women, but not men. They will not understand you. They can't help you with your feelings. Only thing they understand is facts, and facts alone.
When you guys go out, who pays for the dates?
Mostly him.
Always him, but
When do you pay?
groceries.
When it's really important, necessities, sometimes.
Like,
Groceries and
Occasionally.
the electric bill. The electric bill?
so you cover the electric bill for sure.
Yeah, I do.
$60, $70.
Don't
Maybe-
lie,
maybe
don't
like
lie. It's
max
100 plus. It's 100 plus. He's a capper.
But he covers everything else?
Yeah.
Okay. So if he's covering 90% of the bills, what else do you bring to the table?
She's gorgeous.
Love and genuine loyalty, and it's not all about money.
You consider you guys a traditional couple?
Been together for 3 years. We met naturally. I don't see why not.
But the question is, if the roles were reversed, do you think that this relationship would last?
If roles were reversed, that's a good question. I'll have to think about it.
That's a good question. If the roles were reversed, it will never work because women like to be taken care of, not the other way around. It's your duty as a man of the house to take care of a woman. The bills, going out on a vacation, going out on a date, going out on a honeymoon, that's everything. That's all it says about a man. It's your role to do it, not the woman's role. It's your job and your duty to pay everything. unless she helps.
Get ran by 5 guys or get pregnant by me.
Or get what by you?
Get pregnant.
5 men. I'm gonna go 5 guys. I don't want to fucking get pregnant. 5 guys. Fuck that. No, I'm just kidding. I don't want no babies.
You?
Yeah, I don't want no babies. So
You'll get trained by 5 guys?
Yeah. That's easy.
Sensational.
Pregnant, but then can we abort it?
Are you pro-choice or pro-life?
Pro-choice, bitch. I'm pro-abortion. I fucking hate kids. Oh, okay.
They are in their whole face. Give them 10 more years, and then they start craving for babies and asking where the good men are.
What's up?
I'm moving out.
Why?
I scratched your car. Just a little bit.
That was harsh. I mean, he ain't lying.
And I would say this too: dogs can't disagree but still choose to obey.
But yeah, of course. But I'm saying in a sense, with your husband, will you, if you're adamant on something you don't like, do you just give up?
I have to. For instance, I'm a big picky eater. I'm a big picky eater. He'll be like, eat that, just to like break me from it. And it sucks. It sucks. I don't like it. But it's a big thing of just trusting your husband. I can tell him trust me, one of his biggest complaints about me is I'm a big complainer. And, I give my opinions too much. That's an honest fault of mine. But I can say what I want to say, and then he's going to make the decision. And since I vowed to him that I'm going to be trusting him and be obedient to him, that I will be happy. And I will not just obey, but put a smile on my face. Well, that's another thing, is I'm not just going to be miserable during the entire time we're doing something just because I don't want to do it. I chose to be obedient, and I'm trusting him. And every time I do this, guess what? I'm always happy with what we're doing. It's never bad. I swear. He knows better than me. A man, he does know better than me. I wanted to marry him because he knows better than I do.
No, guys, no woman just marries a man because she wants to get married. She chooses the man she wants to marry. He's stronger than her, wiser than her, provides and protects. That's why she chose him, and that's why she respects him.
When are you gonna learn how to cook?
It's not in the cards for me. I'm not gonna learn how to cook. I'm not gonna learn how to clean. I am sorry.
Whoa,
Whoa.
that's tough.
I'm hoping that, my partner would do that.
Yeah. So you're gonna date.
I'm okay. The norms don't have to be there. I'll be the
So
breadwinner.
you're gonna date a girl.
If the woman takes the role of the man and the man takes the role of the woman, 100% the woman will look for a better man than her, because women always strive for better, stronger, and who can provide more than her.